coming down to the wire, and we are fast approaching our political main event, the gubernatorial race. By the time the primary election comes around, Republican voters will be at a crossroads. They'll have to decide whether to go with Calvo Tenorio or the Cruz Espaldon team. The winner will then go on to face Gutierrez Uggan in November. This weekend saw the Community Caucus, which was held at the Micronesia Mall. The event was set up to feature both Republican teams, Calvo Tenorio and Cruz Espaldon. Unfortunately, Cruz Espaldon were unable to make it to the caucus, as Cruz's mother is very ill. Despite this, the caucus rolled on, with Calvo Tenorio taking the floor. Right off the bat, they addressed the issues most important to their campaign.
First took over Ways and Means, and we lowered the revenue projections from the original last year at 447, which was inflated by the earlier Democratic majority, and we lowered it to 437 because we wanted to be factual to the people what we had to spend. But with that, we put out a balanced budget. We sent the priorities to the education, health, and safety. They knew what to spend, and we had a legislature that was there to support education, health, and safety. It was a tough decision, but you might as well play it with the facts. And we gave the facts, and we worked collaboratively, and we didn't have a budget shortfall.
Good question. Senator Calvo and I have seen many times the difficulties faced by all of our people, and especially when you're dealing with problems of public safety, where I have many years of experience. And now we see a situation where you have as many or as few as 2 ambulances that are serving our community. And the dire conditions under which sometimes people have to wait for that ambulance to be able to get to the hospital. And in healthcare, the first leg of getting that service is getting to the hospital. And the absence of those ambulances makes it very, very tenuous for many of our people.
The crowd was small but full of Calvo Tenorio supporters. The team was given 60 seconds to address each question from the audience. One of the more controversial issues that was brought up was when Calvo was asked about his stance on medicinal marijuana.
I think that's something that the Food and Drug Administration, through their testing, believes this is a method, then we go for it. But without an acquiescence from those that deal with again, controlled substances, I'm concerned. Secondly, if we were to move forward, we have to understand that we have to have regulatory processes in place. What we don't want to see is a black market occur.
Our coverage of the event was fairly limited, as another station has exclusive rights to the recorded broadcast of Saturday's caucus. However, if you are interested in what the candidates have to say, you definitely won't want to miss our exclusive live coverage of the Guam Medical Association debates, this Wednesday starting at 6 p.m. The debates will feature both Republican gubernatorial teams giving their positions on the issues critical to our island. Keeping it local for Guam News Watch, I'm Chris Pinko.